full time here. As your treasurer, I urge you all to pay. There's 3 of you that haven't paid yet. Need to pay. I know who you are. I will call you sometime this week. Okay? Letting you know now through FantasyCast. I'm gonna rush it through the playoffs. Round 1, I am playing Pookie. He's my brother-in-law. He's starting Michael Vick, Ray Rice, Ben Jarvis, Fred Jackson, his normal, his regulars. I am going with my regulars, McCoy, Adrian Peterson. I'm benching Ben Roethlisberger, going Matt Ryan. Of course, I'm going to pick myself. I believe I have a better team than him, although Michael Vick does scare me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can beat him. I can pull it out. Michael Vick, I'm hoping he doesn't run too much.
That's what she said.
Calvin Johnson, Mr. Consistency. I had a tough decision this week between Deion Branch, LeGarrette Blount, and Miles Austin. I'm going LeGarrette Blount, Miles Austin. Hopefully it works out.
I think you would.
Thank you.
Just because Pookie's my nemesis.
I remember that. Okay. Our second division is Interesting Man versus the Delirium Tremens. I'm actually picking an upset. I'm picking Delirium Tremens on this one. As of today, CJ scored 25.5 points, and Delirium Tremens scored 27 with Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning tore it up yesterday. Last night's game, he proved why he's elite. I'm going Delirium Tremens. I like Chris Ivory. I don't like Brandon Marshall. I don't like Ronnie Brown.
Pierre Thomas is coming back. Chris Ivory.
I don't like Pierre Thomas either. Keep him on your bench. That's just from a pro's advice. I'm not going to make it, bro. 15 seconds.
Do it.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll cut it.
Okay. Again, I'm picking Delirium Tremens for the win. Dustin Keller, I think he's going to come back this week. He's not playing the Patriots, so that's always a good thing.
Dustin, the steal of the draft.
The steal of the draft, Keller, baby. Woo! Ric Flair. On the bottom of the barrel list, we have our consolation bracket, which me and your commissioner both highly endorse. We really wish that you all take part of it, because 2 years from now when we talk about this year, we'll say, hey, you came in 7th. No, I didn't. I came in last, kind of thing. For that, we have Mike G. He scored 11.4, and he's playing Chef Roley. He has 5.4 so far. I'm actually picking Mike G to win this one, even though I know his quarterback situation is a little off.
Quarterback situation.
He has
team situation.
He lost to 2 running backs, so you have to feel for that. Even though I would not have lost my 2 running backs. Hooray Beer. He has worse than 0 right now. He has -3.
What a good way to start your week.
Yeah. It's been that kind of year for Ivan. There's always 2011. There's always a bounce back year.
He's been bouncing pretty high.
He's
been up and away.
I'm sorry. Larry Fitzgerald, ouch. Greg Jennings kind of bad all year. His only real player has been LT. That's been great. And he's playing Jamie, who unfortunately lost last week. He lost a playoff spot also. But he still has Peyton Hillis. He still has some guys on his team. Aaron Rodgers type of guys. Jamie does have talent. I know that. I'm picking Jamie, and I'm picking Mike G to win the consolation bracket.
I know. I'm picking Jamie to win between all the consolation.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Competition competitors.
I picked Jamie to win that bracket. I think Jamie's gonna come in 7th place. So good job, Jamie.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Did you speak about the bye winners?
I didn't feel we needed to get there.
I have a bye.
So
Hans has a bye.
Yeah. Okay. Hans and Alex both have bye weeks.
Why do we have bye weeks? Because we're the best team.
Hans and Alex finished on top of their division, even though they might have not scored the most amount of points. It's kind of like the BCS kind of strength of schedule kind of thing sometimes. It works out that way. Hans was 6-7, and he had a bye week. I was 9-4, and I have to play. I'm not gonna argue it because I helped set it up, but That's the way it goes sometimes.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
If you want to say that.
What is your password? 17?
9720. Sorry. Okay. Oh, we tried to make it quick. I didn't want to talk too much about the playoffs. There's more to come next week because we have short amount of games this week. So, until next time, we'd like to wish you all have a good night.
And a good fight. Going back on my vacation.